Yo.
We are live though.
We live in this thing. Get up in here. We about to go crazy tonight. Let's get it. Don't overthink it. Episode 13. Let's get it.
Hey.
In the see, look, Alexa always be tripping. Alexa.
Can you hear the music or something?
No, it can't. But
I was about to say,
bro,
because you won't be.
Oh, for real?
Yeah. All right. Hold on.
Bro, I just do that regular.
All right.
Hold on. Let me. Should I start putting in something special?
All right, do you think they cannot hear the music on the stream? I'll figure out how to do that.
All right, bad. Hey, let's get giggy. Hold on. Hey. Yes, sir. Yeah, 50 people saw it in that 30 minutes. Yeah, hopefully we can get some people in this thing, man. If not, we still gonna rock out.
So we'll be back on track tomorrow for sure.
Yeah. Hey, man, y'all come check it out. We live right now. Yes, sir, on YouTube. You dig what I'm saying? Go hit that link in the bio. Let's get it.
Join up live right now. You see it? All right, cool.
Oh, it's actually popping up on like at the uploads part. That's actually pretty cool.
Mm-hmm.
All right, man. Hey, good.
Failed to post.
Wait, what happened?
Live right now. Join up. My Snap didn't post. Yeah. Got a viewer in the chat. How you doing?
I see that.
I don't even have to open the other device either. I can just see it right here. See the chat. All right, it's showing.
Wait, is the chat showing on there?
It shows on StreamYard. I can see it.
Oh, on StreamYard? I was in private chat.
You see like or comments or something? Or I gotta
Yeah, I see comments. Oh, live viewer comments. Oh, okay.
Yeah, this is where the chat. Yeah, this is where they can chat.
Okay. Yeah.
Nobody in chat. Oh, good.
Hey, it's good though. We cool.
Oh man.
Hey, we don't need nobody to get it started, man. Let's go.
We don't need anybody to get it started.
We don't need anybody to get it started. They can join later. And if they don't join, we're gonna still keep going with the podcast. It don't even matter, man. But we can be on track tomorrow when we get Chan on this thing.
Yeah, we'll be back to it.
Yeah, so we gotta throw another show out there so we gotta get our content ready.
Yeah. You know what's crazy, bro? I feel like this shit, like these are the podcasts to be like golden. I ain't even gonna lie to you. People come back and be like, "This one was a banger," because
Yeah,
I am not.
I don't know because like something like our first one is still just going up. Caleb's is still going up, and then Nate's and Nick's was a good one, and then episode 4. I don't know why people are watching episode 4 too.
Is that Her Life My Choice? It got to be the title.
It probably is. Wait, hold on. It probably is, bro.
It got to be the title of that. What that episode is called?
Hold on, bro.
Right.
Episode 4. Yeah, it was the Her Life My Choice.
Yeah, that title was crazy.
The first episode has 213 views, bro.
That first episode is booming because it was like a new. That's crazy, bro.
Hey, man. Let's get it started, man. We don't need nobody in the chat, man. We can get it started by ourselves, man. Going over to the podcast, best podcast in 209. Storm me, getting head in.
Boy, Patrick Hands.
Hey, man, y'all know what we're getting into tonight, man. We're going to have some great entertainment into for y'all. We didn't have a podcast last night because it was 4th of July. Happy 4th of July, everybody. Hope everybody had a nice, safe night. Great day. Ate a lot of food, swam, hung out with your family, best friends, girlfriends, all of that. Hope everybody had a great, great day. Pat, man, how was your 4th of July, man?
Bro, I'm be real with you. I was chilling. I was hanging out with the dogs. Both sisters had the dogs over. You know what I'm saying? Hanging out with the dogs, hanging out with the family. I was in my mode, bro. I was chilling.
That's what's up.
I was doing what I did. Yeah. Played a little Civilization. That was fun.
Okay. What's name? Did you work on anything, bro? Get anything done, bro? Or you just
all I did was I just worked out in the morning. And then I planned a lot of stuff and didn't do anything. I'll be real.
It happens, bro. It happens. The thing is to work on to get it done, man.
Right.
Me, what I do? Me and my girl had went up to Sac and stuff. Had hung out there in Sac for about 2 hours, man. Did little things. What else after that? After we came back, I had to drop her off at her family's house, and then her house basically. And then after that, went to Chan Man house, chilled up there with the guys, man. Had some food, and that was pretty it. We were supposed to go to a party, but we didn't end up going. Mama Chan didn't want us to go anymore. And plus, it was already like 10:30. But it's cool though, because the party was whack, so it was cool. Like, Ian let us know that the party wasn't it, so it was cool.
Okay.
So we chilled at the house, but we was just up though. Like we was up until like 3, bro. Just talking and chilling. Crazy. Had to get up this morning, come to work. You feel me? Still had to come get that bag. You dig what I'm saying?
Nice.
So
that's lit, man. We were talking about it before the podcast started, bro. You know what I'm saying? The car is breaking down. Right. They're breaking down, they're not working. You know what I'm saying? I'm getting a little jaded, right, in terms of life. You know what I mean? Got paid the other day, didn't care, right? Didn't want to work on nothing. You know what I'm saying? This happens. I'm noticing a trend, right? I'm trying to figure out how to fix it. Fuck, the chat goes through it. You go through it.
It's hard when because you get them 2-3 weeks in, and it's like, how do I keep this consistency? I totally agree with that because I would I was just saying working out and stuff like that. Like you work every day 2-3 weeks in a row, and then I don't know, it's just that day you just like you just chill today, and then it turns into 2 chill days, 3 chill days, 4 chill days, and then you back 2 weeks behind again because you didn't take an extra chill day.
My bad, bro.
Oh, you good. Yeah. But yeah, that's what I was saying on that T thing, man.
Damn, my bad. Okay.
Yeah. So, bro. So what you do today?
I did a do not disturb sign, and you got to make one of those now, right? And
Hey man, podcast is in. We're live right now. Do not disturb. We is getting impact right now, man. Just doing this, like, to be honest, like, have you even been tripping off the numbers and stuff like that, looking at our views and anything like that?
Not really, bro, because YouTube is kind of like a marathon thing. It's like the way YouTube works, at least to my knowledge. And this is another thing that I was thinking about doing too, that I have to do, right? I was thinking like, okay, we're trying to grow a podcast on YouTube. Jesus. I'm trying to grow a podcast on YouTube, right? So first things first, let's understand how the platform works itself. Right. So I got to go to YouTube University, as we like to call it around here, and start learning the platform itself. Still got to do that. But from what I've seen, I feel like with YouTube, bro, if you just keep posting, you'll be straight. It's just, you just keep posting consistently. And we are pretty consistent. I got to give us that.
Yeah, keep posting consistent and, like, you know, pretty good content, you know, like stuff that you want to watch, you know, it's interactive and stuff like that. So I totally agree with that, for sure. I look at the numbers, but I look at the numbers as in, like, the goal that I want to reach. That's why I look at the numbers. I don't look at it as like, oh, we're not getting any views, you know, people don't like us, you know, we're just starting out, you know. Like, at first, we started off from 0 subscribers when we first started this. Now we're at 51, right? And we've been doing this for a full 2 weeks now. I think it's been 15 days. And in 15 days, we've done 13 episodes. So I feel like that's really, really good. And the only reason why we didn't do an episode on 4th of July is because, you know, people are going to be doing a lot of stuff. Yeah, a whole bunch of fireworks popping off and stuff like that. So, man, right now, we doing our thing, man.
Yeah. Big guests coming on. We're chilling. We're going to get back in the swing of things.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, for sure. We got to get this one out because, you know, we got to get back to in the mode, you know, of us two, because that's how it originally started. You know,
that's how it originally started.
Yeah. And you put this together, and then now we're starting to have guests and stuff on. Now we got to, you know, still get in that content ourselves, man. But, man, back to what we was talking about before the podcast started, man. We was already having conversations that could have got put on the podcast before it even started, man. We were sitting over here talking about, I think it was a question I put on. I asked a question on my Instagram, and the question was, let me go to it really quick.
My chat doesn't like me too. When I put up like interactive posts, they don't be messing with me like that. I need my followers to be more interactive.
No cap, but it's gonna happen over time. I put a slide up with some ideas / topics for the podcast. Got about 107 people to view that, and then McKenna said the effects of toxic masculinity on men, right? And then we got into a different subject, just talking about females, because I don't feel like, you know, men try to be toxic or are really toxic like that. Because, like, when you think about it, right, when a man approaches a female, you know, she has to reject him, you know, and if he feels some type of way, then, you know, of course, you might seem toxic or anything like that. But I don't know what she really meant from toxic masculinity. She said the effects of toxic masculinity. What do you think, like, the effects are?
Bro, like, even because I can't even say that because I don't even align with the whole toxic masculine thing itself. I don't think that's real, right? Because when you look at what toxic masculinity really is, like, what is toxic masculinity, right? I don't even know what that is.
Like, hold on, let me look that up.
Like, what's the definition of it, right? And then while you look it up, right, I'll just say what I mean, because I'm pretty sure, like, the characteristics of it, right? There is not, you can't. What was it?
It says a noun, a cultural concept of manliness that glorifies stoicism, strength, virility, and dominance, and that is socially maladaptive or harmful to mental health. Men and women both suffer when toxic masculinity perpetrates exceptions that are restrictive and traumatizing.
What does that mean, right? So it says, like, what were the main traits? Like, a mindset that portrays a stoicism.
Stoicism, strained virility. Yeah, wait. Virility, yeah, virility and dominance that is socially maladaptive or harmful to the mental health. So basically, I guess it's saying like toxic masculinity is, detrimental to the mind. I guess
That
basically.
doesn't make sense though, because to me that sounds like a solid dude, right? That just sounds like a solid man, right? When you look at the things that these traits portray, that these traits pertain to, that's a very solid individual man, right? And so when you take that, and on top of when you look at these traits, right, these toxically masculine traits, and you frame it with the male population, you're not going to find a lot of guys that actually personify that. Like even me, when I go off on my rants and stuff like that, when I'm trying to like be toxically masculine, you don't even take me seriously. You can tell that I'm BSing. Right?
Yeah, when you think about it, it's like, okay, like, so is there toxic feminism? Like, I feel like that's just, I don't know, to be honest, I don't even want to get into the feminist thing. I ain't gonna count
I
with you.
do.
That's
I do.
that's gonna be a lot talking about feminism, all that stuff like that.
I
That's
see it a lot though, right? Feminism, because we're at a point in time where feminism is getting attacked, right? Because what's happened is it started out as a legit movement, right? Women they didn't have rights, they couldn't vote at the point in time, right? And so they started coming up and being respected as individuals, right? There's nothing wrong with that. But what ended up happening was over time it became something it was never supposed to be. That's
right,
why I don't like the fact that this like the red pill manosphere space. That's why I don't like the fact that that's going mainstream, because the same thing's going to happen to that. It already has happened, right? It started out as a place for guys to talk about their relationships and stuff like that. Dudes were saving marriages, saving people's lives, things like that, and it turned into dudes just bashing women for no reason. Right?
Yeah, I agree with that, man, because like you said, how the feminism movement was so women can be gain the rights, so they can be, so I guess so they can be paid more, so they can be the right to be able to vote, so they can basically have a say so in their life, and basically have a say in someone's society. But now, like how you said, it's been portrayed as a totally different thing than what it really was set out to be. Now it's like a different movement, as in like now these a lot of females are like, I don't need a man, who needs a man in my life, kill all man, stuff like that, which is things that are like really like ridiculous to say and ridiculous to believe. I don't know. I think the whole thing's ridiculous.
Yeah, bro. And like, so I was thinking about this before I even talked to you today, before we even went live. Like, my thing is, I like this quote, right? Especially today, because there's a whole bunch of ideas getting thrown around, right? And it's easy for people to just run with stuff, right? It's hard to think for yourself, right?
Right.
So my thing is, the truth is always a medium. It's never an extreme. All right, there's always going to be extreme points, and the truth is usually in the middle of these two extreme points, right? So to me, I think that like the women of today with this feminism thing and toxically masculine thing, or like guys calling like all girls are hoes, or like go convert to Islam, just a whole bunch of crazy stuff, right? Right. I think women are capable of making their own decisions, right? To a degree, you know what I'm saying? So like, I think that just like adult grown women they got a choice to make, bro. You either go ahead and subscribe to the lifestyle, feminist lifestyle, do your thing, go ahead, post on Instagram, wear the crazy clothes. What's up, Chandler Miller? How you doing, bro?
Oh yeah, what's up, Chan, man? What's going on, George?
Wear the crazy clothes. You know what I'm saying? Go ahead, twerk on Instagram, start your OnlyFans business, do it, right? You can do that, or you could be like, nah, that's not for me. I'd rather be a mother. I'd rather be a wife, right? I'd rather just like try to be a responsible human being. You know what I'm saying? Live in the middle, right? Because they can just make the decision. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because I don't like just bashing them for no reason. Like that doesn't. What does that accomplish?
Yeah, I try to get the gray area in every single thing, because like, of course, I'm a guy, so like of course I'm gonna like be biased to like a man's perspective and his opinions, but I try to listen to the female's perspective and their opinion as well, so I can see where both sides are coming from. I feel like some people lack that. They can't put themselves in somebody else's shoes. So that's why they have a thing called toxic masculinity, because you don't understand where I'm coming from. That's why I feel like that's why they have that as a saying, as a trait or whatever. And they say, oh, if you have toxic masculinity, oh, you should never have a woman ever because you're so horrible and all this and this and that, which is ridiculous.
Right. I understand that too. Because if I was a girl and I came up today,
right,
you know what I'm saying, and I'm seeing Bad Baby make $1 million in 6 hours off OnlyFans. Exactly. I'm seeing that it's promoted for me to be promiscuous, right? I'm talking like a dude bragging about how many hoes I got. That's crazy.
Bragging about hoes and how much I got.
That's crazy, right? They're acting like dudes, right? So when I see that, I'm of course going to do the same thing. Like they don't know any better. You know what I'm saying? And more, but we're striking a niche right now. To me, it seems like these ladies need help. You know what I'm saying? Kevin Samuels be laying into them. You know what I'm saying? We can do this and be nice about it, kind of.
That's what I'm saying. I'd rather be nice about it because then, you feel me, they're like watching us more because, of course, it's either here or here. It's black and white. People are going to either watch black and white. They're going to watch, okay, the people who are super nice about it, or the people who are just super mean about it. That's why Kevin Samuels just hit 1 million subscribers.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Well, I don't know. I kind of want to take it back. I don't like the word nice. I'm gonna be real. Sometimes you gotta lay into somebody real quick, right? It ain't nothing wrong with that. Ain't nothing wrong with that, right? No. But we're striking a niche. They need help. They need help, man.
Okay.
Bro. Hey, and don't overthink it. It's here to help the ladies.
Yeah, man.
Joe Beats says 1 million ? I don't know what that means.
We didn't even got to get too much back into that. I feel like that's something we can get into and more in like another episode. We have somebody we can talk about it. We can debate about it with. Somebody else said, Andreas actually said self-improvement was a good idea to talk about.
Self-improvement?
Self-improvement. Like, do you have any stances on that?
Yeah. So, jeez, that's such a broad. He just said self-improvement. Okay, that's such
a broad thing to talk about.
Yeah, that's such a broad thing to talk about.
We do that every day. Like, even with this podcast, we're self-improving ourselves by being able to talk to people on this platform.
Yeah, man. Like, because YouTube is a skill, right? Like anything else, you know what I'm saying? We're just talking. We're getting good at being entertaining. You know what I'm saying? You guys see that. In terms of self-improvement, I'm gonna go ahead and just talk about my experience with it, bro.
Yeah.
I think that easiest thing to start with would be your body, right? And then I feel like your body, once you start with
it, or as a man or a woman,
bro, man or female, right? Because I will subscribe to this. This is one thing that I will agree with in terms of like the modern like women thing. Because the thing about like the way that most guys will fight, like the way that women think today, they'll be like, oh, women can't think for themselves, they can't do anything, I gotta lead them. And like, to a degree it's true, but it's not, right? So here's what I'll do, right? I believe in holding women accountable for their actions. Men too, right? Off the dribble, men are held accountable for what they do, but women too. You know what I'm saying? Don't give them the slip. So yes, man or woman, regardless of what you are. Yes, bro. There's no excuse to being overweight. You know what I'm saying? Take care of your health first. Everything else will follow that. I'm going on a little bit of a rant. You know what I'm saying? I got
bro. When your body is how people respect you, and it's how you. It's to be honest, you respect yourself differently on how your body looks. Like you have a different type of confidence about yourself. When you have that 6-pack, you like everybody come look at me. You feel me? You ready to take your shirt off at any time that you can. You feel me? Real talk, like real talk. You like when you got them guns. You feel me? You ready to just like you feel me? It's a flex because you worked on it. You feel me?
Yeah, man. You see what you tolerate. Like that's straight up. When I see somebody's body, you subconsciously see what they're tolerable of, bro. Off the rip. If you're big and shit, and you're sloppy, like that's what you're tolerant of, man. I'm gonna be real, because like I can't go off the rip and just say all fat people are unsuccessful individuals. That's not true.
Yeah, no,
Right?
yeah, cap, because there is a lot of people that are, over that, weight limit are, they're successful in whatever they do.
First thing I'm thinking of, Rick Ross. Hoof, right? First thing I'm thinking of. You know what I'm
Hey,
saying?
he lost weight though.
Even him.
And Kevin Gates.
See what I mean, bro?
They said, you know what? I can't live this way no more. This is not good for my health. You feel me? And then they went on their diet and they went hard at it, and I'm pretty sure they're still doing the same thing to this day.
Start there. Start with the body on self-improvement, bro. It's not a lot I can do with that one. You know what I'm saying? I do got a topic though. I got a topic.
Right.
So I don't know if you're aware of this or not, bro, but Bill Cosby recently got released from prison.
For real?
Right? Yeah, Bill Cosby got let out.
Locked up for? I didn't even know that.
Bro, he got Me Too'd.
Me too.
Viciously, yeah.
A
couple years ago,
he got accused of doing something that he wouldn't even.
Bro, so yeah, like all the memes are going. This was like 3 years ago. All the memes are going crazy. Like I don't even know how this started, right? But a bunch of women came out saying that like back in the day, Bill Cosby was popping drinks and was popping pills in people's drinks, and taking them home and doing crazy shit, right?
Wow.
And it came, and one chick said it, and one turned into like hundreds, right? But the thing is, and he got locked up for it. His reputation got torn apart. You know what I'm saying? He got locked up for it. And bro, it's coming out today that he's getting let out. Like but the thing is, the crazy thing about it, there was never any proof that it actually happened. Right?
Or the world.
So like, bro, I don't even know what to say about that.
I mean, a lot of this stuff is like really like common sense. I feel like that there's a lack of that, used in the world. But that's another topic for another day. I have nothing to say to that at all. Like if I'm telling you I didn't, right? So therefore, you should go into an investigation. And that investigation should be, gaining evidence on this, hard evidence that literally shows that I did it or I didn't do it. There should be witnesses. You should be interviewing people that my family, people that are outside of it that are like close to me. This should be a huge investigation. If all of these girls are saying this about me and there's no proof, how are we going off of something that I did years ago, right? Because I'm guarantee you there's been so many things that a lot of people who have done years ago that has been illegal and that they never got caught for. So now somebody says something 20 years later, now you're going to hold them accountable for it.
But all right, yeah, speaking on that, right? By no means, before I say this, by no means am I justifying rape. All right, because I know people like to run with shit. All right, by no means am I justifying rape.
What's the name? You gotta say the R word. That's a sensitive word.
Oh damn, YouTube, right? Come on, Susie. All right. All right. By no means am I justifying the R word. Okay, right? But if you look through people's lives, all of us, me, Mari, people in the chat, people watching this in the future, you did something. All right. If the police want to take you to jail, they can. You know what I'm saying? They look through your life, bro. You're going to jail for something, bro. You know what I'm saying? So, like, my thing is, what happens to this? What happened to the innocent to proven guilty thing? What happened to that? That scares me, bro. So you telling me I live in a place where all it takes for somebody to say something, I can go to jail and get my life ruined forever?
Yeah, it's like, how do you like when it comes to like trusting people, how do you go about who's telling the truth and who's not telling the truth? Are you going by resumes? Are you going by how much money they have? Are you going by who they know? Are you going by because you find them attractive? What is your scale to know that somebody is telling the truth?
There isn't one.
Are we going like, okay, put your right hand on the Bible, God is going to shame you for not telling the truth. I'm not going to tell the truth anyway. Like how is this supposed to like make it make sense? You feel me? There needs to be, okay, if they say something foul, that means that we need to find evidence on this. If we don't find no evidence, that means it can't be true if we ain't find no evidence. And that's innocent until proven guilty. So,
my thing is like, what do you do in a situation? Like, what do you think Bill Cosby was doing the whole time in his cell?
I mean, bro,
Like,
he's way past his youth, so it's like not really too much that he really could do. I mean, of course, he could have for surely impacted people a lot. Still, he had his show going on. He still would have been doing good. I mean, I'm pretty sure he was getting treated well. He had money, so it's not like he was like I wouldn't hear anything was happening to him in there. So he was getting treated well. So I don't think like coloring some coloring books or reading. I was watching TV, to be honest. I ain't gonna cap with you.
Bro, these prisoners today are tripping, bro. When I first saw a prisoner on TikTok, I was like, bro, what's going on?
Yes, I'm saying, like how do you have a phone? Like, bro, like they're living an okay life in prison right now, which is it's just crazy.
It's to the point some dudes, like when they get out, they want to go back. It's like they talk about it like a summer camp, damn near.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I wish y'all stop thinking that hole, man. Like, wait, what? You know what I'm saying? They're in there doing the spot 'em challenges and shit.
Yes. I thought it was supposed to be, okay, you in prison, you get out 5, 10, 15, 20 years later, you don't know what's going on. Your mind is back in, if you get out in 2020, your mind is back in 2000. You feel me? You just getting out of the 90s, you thinking everybody's still rocking the baggy clothes look. You still think everybody listen to 50 Cent. Like, yeah, that's how I thought it was supposed to be. Now everybody over here doing all the little trending dances and stuff like that, and it's I don't know. It's the system that we live in, man.
Nah. Why was that ever acceptable too, bro? The baggy clothes thing. I don't know how that was acceptable, bro. That's ridiculous,
bro. It's like growing, like looking at the I don't know. I find like evolution is like really, really interesting because like how like the clothes, it came to a point it was tight because when you like in the 70s and stuff, like they were wearing like tight little they were wearing like tight jeans, but like at the bottom, like it was like loose and stuff like that.
Yeah, I don't know what those are called.
People had the froze. Like, yeah, because like them one leggings or like them one, them shorts. I mean them little jeans. They're not jeans. The leggings that girls be wearing.
They're apple bottoms, right? Then when they flare out the bottom.
Yeah. And then they're like skin tight and stuff like that.
Apple bottom jeans. Yeah.
Not the jeans, but like they're like leggings material though.
Oh, like what the crazy design on them and stuff like that. I don't know what those are called either.
I don't know. I feel like those are something that like girls used to probably wear back in the day as well, because like they look like old fashioned a little bit, but like with a little bit of new school on it. You feel me? Like I don't know. It's really interesting to me. Like, growing up, you feel me? I was wearing like a polo to school and like some baggy jeans. Like this was like
bell bottoms. Thank you, better
2008, 2009. You feel me? And going like first grade, and now like got some tighter jeans on, tighter fitting shirt, and some clean shoes on. You feel me? You dig what I'm saying?
Yeah, man.
It's crazy, man. I mean, I can't really say I've experienced the culture of dressing too much because I'm only 18, so I'm pretty sure I can like be able to say something like in the next 10 to 20 years, but like not too much right now.
No, we have though, because you got to think like looking at what's acceptable to wear today and what people used to wear looking back even like 10 years ago, bro, like when we were kids, it's different. It's different.
Yeah, sure. Because like you can see somebody like when somebody like wears a jersey with a fit, it's a fitted jersey now. It's not an extra large or a 2X. Because the baggy jeans with the gold chains hanging down with the hat on backwards, like
that's insanity.
Yeah, it don't look cool no more.
It looks like a human parachute, bro.
And when you see somebody rocking that, you feel me? You don't like bro, what do you have on, bro? Like, what are you doing? Like, that's just like when your parents walk out with something on and you like, yeah, like you feel me?
Yeah. bro. Speaking of like crazy things that are accepted, you know what I'm saying? As you know, bro, I gotta tell us. Now I got a story to tell. All right.
Cool.
So bro, okay, rewind this back to a couple days ago. I want to talk about it on the podcast. We had a guest on. There was no point for me to like really talk about this, right? Whoever invented skinny jeans should be executed.
Wow.
I like skinny jeans, right? But like, but bro, we got to take this back a couple days ago, right?
Right.
I'm at work doing what I do. I don't know why I started typing. I don't type at work, right? The cashier, boop, 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 ringing it up. Lady comes in. She walks up. She's like, oh, do you guys have shirts? I want to buy a shirt. Like, you guys have those? I'm like, I don't know. I see money moving. I'm trying to put myself in the middle of it. We got shirts today. We got shirts now. I'll give you mine, right? I go in the back. You know what I'm saying? I run back there. I'm like, hey, bro, can I sell this lady a shirt? Dude, like, hell yeah. You give her a shirt. You know what I'm saying? He go look for the box. I'm like, he's like, oh man. One of the other workers took the shirts to Oakland. Like, dang, bro. It's a box of hats right here. I'm like, here, give me a hat, right? I'm like, bro, if I sell this lady this hat, I'm cold. I'm a god. All right. She came for a shirt. I'm trying to sell her the hat. So I walk up to the front. I'm plotting. I'm like, watch how I do this. Watch how I do this, right? Watch how I do this. So I walk up to the front. I'm like, hey, we ain't got no shirts. Right? I got this hat for you though. She's like, okay, right. I talk her into getting the hat. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, all right, here we go. She about to get the hat. I'm going to ring her up for the hat. We don't sell merchandise, so it's nowhere for me to charge her for it. I'm like, dang, bro. So now I need help again. I don't want to go in the back and ask the owner, right? Because he in a meeting and stuff. He's busy. I already went in there once. He doing something. I can't go in there and bother this dude for this. So I'm like, all right, here we go. Go ask the manager. Or like the assistant, like GM, right? I'll go ask her. I'm like, hey, can you help me like ring this up real quick? I don't really know what to do right here. It's nowhere for me to do. I don't got a manager code. I can't do this. She's like, no, I'm not helping you with that. I'm like,
yo,
what? Hey, wait, what? You know what I'm saying? She's like, no, I'm not helping you with that. All right, bro. You know what I'm saying? Keep it like that. I thought she was cool. You know what I'm saying? So like, and then so I asked the homie, right? The homie. I thought he was the homie. You know what I'm saying? You're gonna see why I thought bro was the homie. So I asked him, like, hey, bro, I know you got a code. Can you help me out with this? The friend, like, I got you. I guess I can help you. Like, hey, I don't know what's going on with y'all today. You know what I'm saying? You can see I'm excited to sell this hat. And y'all just sitting here giving me these bad vibes. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Dude walk up to the front. He's like, yeah, I'm sorry, man. There's nowhere for me to sell this to you. So yeah, I gotta just here, you can just have it, right? He puts it on the table, bro. About to give this to her for free, right? She goes to try to pick it up. I snatch it. I'm like, bruh, what are you doing? Now I can't just keep it and say no. Now I look like a dick, right? So I gotta give it to her, right? I gotta give it to her, right? So I give her the hat. She leaves. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, bro, what's wrong with you? Like the other manager come back. I'm like, what's wrong with y'all? That's not yours to give away, right? And then two, it's like, bruh, you don't understand how money works, bro.
They don't understand how business works.
I thought y'all was cool, bro. We can't be cool no more. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, wow, bro. I'm just sitting there dumbfounded, right? I'm already like disappointed that went down like that, right?
Like realistic price, like I'd have been like $15. You feel me?
Yeah, I didn't know what to charge her, but that's another thing. I was like, do I charge her 10? Do I charge her 20? I don't know what to charge her for this hat.
I'd have went 15 because like $10 is a hat, you know, but you need to make a little bit of profit. So 15, you feel me?
I started thinking about like profit margins and stuff like that. I'm trying to think like, how much did this hat cost to make? How can I get paid off of this? I'm thinking of too much stuff at the same time. Let me make the sale first, right? Lesson learned, right? But hold on.
It's always ideal. Underdub.
Okay. Yeah. My thing is, bro, like I'm standing there dumbfounded thinking about what has happened, right? Dude comes back. Homeboy comes back, bro. Homie comes back. He just looks at me. He does this, bro. He does this exactly. He's like, you ain't never gonna have kids so immature, but
what?
Bro,
What?
I couldn't believe, bro. I couldn't believe, bro. When
What?
I tell you, right, the reason why it caught me so off guard, bro, this man just looked me in my face and told me, "You will never have children because you are immature." Now, the reason why this is crazy coming from this particular individual, this man is gay.
I'm.
You see how
Yeah,
you see how I'm a little thrown off by that
no,
statement.
he's a little homo. Okay.
Not a
Um,
little bit. Not a
the way
little
you
bit.
said it,
Not a
okay,
little
that's fine. It's okay. You know, we spoke our stances about homosexual.
bit. Right.
That's completely all right.
My
Wow.
thing, my thing is just like, bro, you don't understand how I feel. I'm a little coming from you in particular, telling me I can't have kids, huh? I'm not the one that's gonna be able to have some kids, huh? Me, because I'm immature. You know,
But,
I'm just sitting. I didn't even say anything to him, bro. You ever been so mad you didn't do nothing,
yes.
bro? I didn't do anything. I was just standing there, like, what? Like, bro. And in my head, I was like, you know what? You're all right, man. I am immature. I am immature. I'm immature. I'm naive for believing in you niggas. right? Right? Because I thought you were cool people. You know what I'm saying? Bro, oh my God. And then right directly after that, this was a crazy day, right? Because right directly after that, another dude walks in, bro. He comes in, he's trying to pick up an order, bro. He's asking me what's on the menu. This is crazy. I'm reading it to him, right? I'm reading them the menu. I'm like, yeah, you can get this, you can get that. You know what I'm saying? We got the bowl right here. Oh, yeah. What does it come with? It comes with this, this, and that. And dude stops me in the middle of the He's like, you have a great voice, like an announcer or something, right? And the way he said it, like the energy was off, right? Like, all right, so like you can say it, you can say it to somebody, and it could be like, I could have been like, thank you. I ain't saying nothing, bro. I was like, because of the way you said it, it was kind of like, whoa, what you mean, bro? Like I didn't say anything. I didn't even say thank you. I was just like,
He's probably complimenting your voice, bro. You got a nice voice, bro.
nah, right? Because right? Because what he continued to do after this, right? So, dude, I take his order. You know what I'm saying? He sits down, bro. He sits down, and he's sitting there, and I'm over here at the front doing my thing on the laptop. I look up, and I see, bro. So we got this
eyes looking at you,
bro. We got this covered. It's a desk. It's all types of stuff in the front. You know what I'm saying? So now I'm trying to. So now I'm like, why is this dude looking at me? Right? So I'm trying to.
white shirt.
Bro, I'm sitting there. I'm trying to hide behind stuff. I'm like, bro, can you please stop? I'm hiding behind the tablet. I'm hiding behind a laptop. I'm hiding behind the sign. And I keep on looking up. This stuff is here to protect me, right? And you still find a way to look at a nigga, right? Like leave me alone, bro. He just staring. All right, boom. Now I see the table dirty. I can't leave the dishes on the table. I gotta go bust the table. I'll walk through. Out the corner of my eye, this dude is just following me all through this restaurant. I feel so uncomfortable, bro. Like, I'm starting to get mad. And I'm like, bro, I only been here for a month, bro. I can't get fired like this. I'm about to go off on dude, right? You know what I'm saying? I don't want to get fired on my day off or nothing like that. You know what I'm saying? So like they see the tape, fire you on your day off. I can't do that. I'm trying to work, but I keep on seeing bro staring at me, bro. So I'm just so oh my God. I don't even end up taking dude his food. I give it to the homie. He takes him the dude's food. And so now I sit down, I'm furious, bro. Not only did I just told I would never have children because I'm immature by a homosexual man. Another homosexual man is staring at me. You know what I'm saying? I don't got no problem with homosexuality, bro.
Hey, bro, you're just a target, bro.
Bro, it's crazy. I'm like, I'm sitting down, and now I'm pissed. I didn't get to sell my hat. I just got sexually harassed, and I also got told I wouldn't have kids. So and I got insulted. So now I'm sitting down and I'm just pissed, bro. I clock out at 4. It's like 3:55. I do everything I do. I sit down and start eating my food, bro. Y'all can have it. You know what I'm saying? I go on the back. I'm like, mentally, bro, 2-week notice is in. I quit. I'm tired of this. You know what I'm saying? I go on. I'm like, bro, I'll go off, bro. I'm like, San Francisco is a failed society. This place needs to be gone forever.
Okay, all right. Hey, you ain't gonna go that far. There's quite a bit of stuff. A lot of money to be made in San Francisco. A lot of money. I feel like we can really learn from San Francisco. We didn't mean that, San Francisco.
To me, no, bro. I mean it. San Francisco. I hate this. I hate that place, bro. Because to me, San Francisco was like the city of Sodom from the Bible. When
No, sorry, yeah.
yeah, Sodom, where where the angels came to. It's a story in the Bible. For those of you who don't know, the angels come to this city. I forgot why they were coming there. Like,
because all the men were homosexual because they were trying to do things with each other, and
yes, bro.
But that's against the Bible.
They were trying to take the angels and stuff, right?
Mm-hmm.
And they were it was just a place of all the bad stuff, right? They were trying to take the angels. They wanted to have sex with the angels. The dude Abraham was like, no, take one of our Lot. He was like, take one of my daughters instead. They were like, no, we want the angels, right? And so, like the story says, God told them leave the city, and He destroyed it. Same things that happened in the city of San Francisco. That place is, bro. Well, we can recover without San Francisco. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, San Francisco makes the other part of the Bay besides Oakland, and San Jose and the other places. San Francisco and Oakland, many parts of the Bay. We need both. It's like a puzzle piece. It's okay. We need both of them together. One needs the other. The other one needs this one. Anyways, bro, a lot of whatever just said toxic masculinity. Even though we already got into that. Marriage, bro. Marriage. Bro, my girl put that.
Still upset. What'd you say?
Bro, marriage. Bro,
that's on marriage?
Yes, bro.
This one is shaky. Do I want to get married? Yes or no?
Yeah, I mean, because you had realization, a few days ago, because at first you were a little bit against a lot of the female things. Now you over there converting a little bit. I feel like you finding that gray area.
I'm finding the gray area. Yeah. Married. So here to answer the question, do I want to get married? No, not under like the way that it's framed today. Married, I think that's a bad idea. But family, yes. So figure out how to have a family without getting married. You know what I'm saying, to protect you, because. Yeah, it pains me to say this, bro, but in the West, a dude getting married is very dangerous. It's all risk, very low reward, because
depending how much the female makes, most definitely.
Yeah, and then the laws change depending on where you live at. It's just a lot of stuff I don't want to get into. The biggest thing is just divorce can get real ugly real quick. So
okay, this is the last.
It'll be banned tomorrow.
Hey, we got Kage in here, man.
What's up, y'all? Nah, they won't ban us. You know what I'm saying? If they were gonna ban us, we would have been banned already.
Yeah, we too small right now. It's a lot of people talk about a lot of more controversial things than we talk about.
But yeah, marriage, no. Family, yes. So yeah, do you want to get married?
Yeah, I do.
You do?
I do, but I want to get educated on prenups.
Prenups.
Yeah, I want to get very well educated on a prenup. I need a lawyer to really educate me on how prenups work, and is it something that I should get? Because I will be damned if I work hard, right, and then this girl just reaches off me. You feel me? And then we break up, right? Let's say she do something, we get divorced. She just get half of my bag. I don't want to be one of those dudes on the internet. Oh my gosh, this and this happened to me. My wife took everything from me.
Oh man.
Oh, my bank account has been empty. I mean, that one dude went viral for it, and I'm not trying to be that. I mean, obviously, I'm not. I'm sure you're going. I swear the multiple streams of income come in, and I think I've heard that if you make money before the marriage and stuff like that, if you make a significant amount of money, that they can't touch that. But the money that you do make in the marriage, which is the craziest thing is, I'm not sure if it's just the top earner has to pay the lower earner partner, because I'm wondering how.
Yeah, that's how that works.
That's how it works.
Okay. Yeah,
I'm just making sure. So I'm the female makes more than me. So is it Should you get with a female that makes more money than you?
I'd never do, bro. No, no.
Bag, you feel me? Because that's what a lot of females do. So like,
That's
why
other
not do the
issues.
same thing?
Don't do that. Don't do that, bro. I couldn't do that. You know what I'm saying? Because that's gonna we haven't talked about like I don't even want to get into that, man. Like why that happens, you know what I'm saying? And when the sexes act like the opposite one, bad stuff happens. Don't be no dude that gets into a relationship with a chick that has more money than him off the dribble. And secondly, don't get a divorce with her and try to get a dude getting paid child support is some of the most ridiculous shit I've ever seen, bro. I haven't seen it, but that would be crazy, bro. That would be the biggest finesse of all time. Don't do that.
I've never heard that, but I mean, if you do, if you find some way to pull that off,
no, I don't want, bro. I don't want to advocate that behavior, bro.
I don't advocate it, but I've just never heard that. Never heard of a dude getting paid child support. Never heard of it. Ever.
Oh, Jalen Lee, postseason D, what's going on with y'all, man? When you say pull it off, though, all right, because when you say pull it off, we are definitely implying it would be kind of impressive, but I don't want it, Fred.
Oh, Steph.
But no, don't do that, bro. A dude getting paid child support is crazy. That's crazy, bro.
That'd be ridiculous. I'll be like, what did he just do to get that? Because he is goated.
No, he's not goated. He's not goated, man.
I couldn't do that. Like, bro, I don't want to like feel me. Like, why am I want to like leech off of somebody else with some money, bro? Especially if it's off a female. I couldn't be me. I feel way better about it if I just go get the bag myself, man.
Yeah,
it feels so good when you feel me. You go to work. You know, I just got 64 hours for these next 2 weeks. And you feel me? That next paycheck, and it'd be like, put it. You feel me?
Yes, sir, man. Because you can't get paid alimony and feel good about it. Like I feel like a loser.
Yeah, I feel like just a lot of I feel like that comes to a lot of men because I didn't work for nothing. You know, I feel like not like to like bash a female, but I don't know. It's very different standpoints when it comes to that. Like a female would be okay with getting paid alimony, but not a man. But that's just cases though.
Could you imagine a dude, bro, like flexing, talking about his alimony money, talking about some make that passive income? You know what I'm saying? Like,
like what if the roles were reversed? You know how like you see a lot of like stereotypical things like, oh, your baby mama is over here tripping, like, give me my child support money. Imagine a dude doing that. How would the text message and the calls look like? Like, imagine like you blowing up this chick for like $2,000, $3,000, $4,000, $5,000. Like that just looks like very like it don't look right.
Yeah, bro.
Being the ones who have to make something of themselves, like that don't look right. Because, like, I mean, unless you're playing the smart, okay, I'm gonna get this money and I'm gonna invest in this.
No, I don't want under no circumstance, bro. Is it acceptable?
That's smart right there.
Kevin Federline? Who is that?
Yeah,
who's Kevin Federline? Is this a guy who's pulled this? I don't want to say pull it off, bro.
Probably look it up.
Let's look it up, bro. Do we need a producer? We might need a producer, bro. We need somebody to look this stuff up. Who is Kevin Federline?
Kevin Federline it says he's an American rapper. He's from Fresno, California.
Who is that?
But Kevin Federline attorney Mark Vincent tells people that Britney Spears' ex wants to be healthy and happy for their children. Oh, he used to be married to Britney Spears.
And he's getting paid child support or something like that.
Wait, hold on. Kevin
Federline.
I'm trying to look, bro. Hold on.
If Kevin Federline isn't getting paid child support, I will. My father was the one that said that. I will put him in timeout in the chat. He will be the first dude to get put in timeout. And this is off topic. Don't be shouting out your rappers in here.
Federline requested that Spears pay him $60,000 a month in child support since he said he didn't make enough to support his children on his own. And an agreement was reported on by People in September of last year. However, specific monetary amount were not known at the time. And they have 4 children.
Bro.
They have 4 children? Wait, let me see. Let me go back.
What?
Wait, hold on. Children, 1, 2. Hold on. Wait, I have to click on more when it comes. Oh, wait, no. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. He has 6 children. I'm not sure if they're all by Brittany. Hold on, let's see.
Bro, Kevin Federline is the man that. You know what? That's the name of this podcast. Pulled it off. Kevin Federline is the man that pulled it off. Britney Spears' ex-husband.
Yeah, she only has 2 children by
I want to see what this man looks like. Hold on a second.
I mean, he looks like an average guy, like to me, like nothing like
It's a white dude.
Yeah, it looks average guy.
What?
Crazy, man. I don't know, bro. He pulled off the impossible. He pulled off the impossible.
Bro.
Wait, but bro, that's the anomaly that we don't talk about.
I knew there was a guy out there that existed that actually done it before, but this is crazy.
Bro,
what?
Like, that's an anomaly of a
this
girl.
Is the guy.
That's the anomaly of a girl dating down or marrying down. Britney Spears is a legend,
bro.
He literally just said he didn't make enough on his own to support the children. Britney Spears makes enough like this.
I don't know what to say about that, bro. Like what?
Like that's wild. Wow.
So he's in the messages blowing him up, talking about some "where's my money," stuff like that. Acting crazy.
You don't pay me my money. I'm taking your butt to court. You feel me?
Oh my gosh.
Yo. Hey man. I think we should wrap it up right there, man.
We should wrap it up right here. Kevin Federline pulled it off.
Yeah, Kevin Federline pulled it off, man. That should be the title of this.
We gotta get Kevin Federline on the podcast.
Yo, man. Okay, man. That's crazy, man. We're gonna wrap it up right there, man. Thank you for everybody who watched the podcast tonight, man.
I'm gonna email Kevin Federline, try and get him on the podcast.
You got it, man.
We gotta get Kevin Federline on the podcast, bro. All right.
No cap. That would be good, man. But man, we appreciate everybody who viewed this podcast tonight, man. It was kind of late notice that we were having a podcast tonight. You know, we staying consistent, man. 13th episode in the last 15 days, man. We've been doing our thing. We've been going on shortly but surely. Anyways, man, it's been Don't Overthink It podcast starring me, Young in the Head, and
boy Patrick Haynes.
And we out, man. Pat, you're going to have to end it, man, because you got it on your side this time.
Oh, yeah. We are out of here. Kevin Federline pulled it off. All right.